My name is Vincent Meng, and I am a lifetime martial artist. I've been doing martial arts since I was 3, and now I'm 24 and haven't stopped.
How did you injure your arm?
I actually was off my right side for quite a few months. I had an injury on my wrist, so in time of recovery, I thought it would be a great idea to work on my left side, improve my left side. So that was probably a mistake in the sense that I probably overworked my left side. During training, probably just tweaked it over that couple months span. Definitely made my shoulder to where it was. Some pretty big tears in my shoulder. So.
Why did you decide to do the surgery now?
So it was a big decision because talking to several surgeons actually, they said this was going to be a big procedure, 6-month recovery. With the bigger picture in mind, we're like, okay, let's get it now. 6 months from now, at the time I got surgery, would be March, which is probably right around the time where my next World Championship will happen, early spring in Italy.
As time goes on, I think it's pretty consistent. Patience is definitely a challenge. As my shoulder's getting better, I feel like I can start doing more and more, but it's definitely a challenge to, remind myself like, okay, I'm not there yet. I'm getting better, but I want to still, follow protocol, do what I need to do, so I'm not back to where I was, a week ago, 2 weeks ago, a month ago. Last Tuesday, I actually got cleared for full range of motion on my shoulder. I'm not allowed to do any lifting or weights quite yet, or obviously any explosive movements, but now I'm starting to do full range of motion on my left shoulder. All right, follow me. Whew. Here, this way. You're about to witness my first kick post-surgery. Ready? Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go. PT, we have been struggling to do lateral movements. but he said I'm right where I need to be, so that's just more of a mental thing. Nice to start get into some more high intensity workouts, and I'm feeling great. I'm excited to get to next month. I think next month we really start pushing, really start doing martial art training, get really into high level sparring and training, so I'm excited. 0 to 90, 95 is gonna be like 50% of the progression. I think the last 5% is actually gonna be the most, it's gonna take the most time in relative to the other 95%. So doing super good, just got a little bit more mobility that I need to get, or a little bit more range of motion. So we just got to Living Well Spine Center. Been working with Dr. McCoskey basically ever since I got surgery. I've met him, had the opportunity to meet him a week prior, and then I talked to my surgeon, and he's like, hey, let's get surgery. So then a week later, I got surgery, and then I continue to work with Dr. McCoskey, and it's been nothing but a positive experience. He's got a great facility, great team, and definitely knows what he's talking about. Not only for, this recovery, but just long term, he's been helpful to get where I need to be, peak performance. I walked in here with a red Power Ranger suit. Actually, right here. Here I was. I told you I wasn't lying. What did I want to be? A red Power Ranger, and I never looked back. Wow, that's crazy. 4 months. What am I supposed to say in 4 months? I was going into this at the beginning of the surgery thinking that I was competing in 6 months, and now it's 9 months. Yeah, 9 months. So just more time. I feel like I'm ahead, but I'm also right where I need to be 100% prepared for Italy World Championships. Ready. Saw my PT, he talked to my surgeon, my doctor, and after they talked and he told my surgeon about my progress, doctor fully cleared me, so I'm 100% and I'm good to go. Gradually, step by step getting back into it, but he said, after today you're fully cleared to get back into full training.
basically we're gonna be training every day. You know, myself, Andrew, both of us made team. It's pretty awesome. I know I've mentioned before, this is the first time I'm gonna be going along with my hometown teammates. And so actually 3 of us will be going and competing.
Vincent, how many days are we until Rome?
We leave in a little 10 days. 10 days till Rome.
Do you feel prepared?
Yes, I do. I think going into this with the mindset that I am currently the title holder for my weight class. So going in there with that confidence, with that boost is of course always helpful. However, you know, at the same time, don't want to go in there saying, oh, I'm just going to walk through everybody, you know. We are less than 24 hours before we head off to Rome, Italy for the Gosu World Championships. I am so pumped, so ready. It's been 6 or so months, I think 7.5 months since I've competed, since my labrum surgery, and I'm feeling great, amazing, getting my weight down, finishing up the last part of my weight cut, and I'm ready to go. The venue of the 7th Gosu World Championship here in Italy, Rome. An amusement park, very cool facilities. You see, you got the lay tie in the back, you got the forms mats in the back, so very, very cool here.
All right, so it is competition day. How do you feel?
Competition day is awesome. You know, refueled, rehydrated, and ready to go. Ready to go. This is what we've been waiting for. The day we've been waiting for. Been months and months training. Here we are. It's time for the fun part.
What 3 goals do you have by the end of this 6-month recovery period?
3 goals. Definitely full recovery, feeling better, coming back better than I was starting pre-surgery. And we have a World Championship coming up in Italy, so definitely taking the gold, going there, doing well, doing exactly what is planned. And number 3 is to take precautions and be extra aware to prevent future injuries.
They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care if they call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. See, I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we desire. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. To the world I see, to the world we close our eyes to see. We close our eyes to see. Think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. For the world we're gonna make.
So much has happened. It's like, where do I start? We came back from Italy. This has been almost a month now. It's crazy to look back how quickly time goes and how much things progress. First off, we come to Italy for the 7th Kosu World Championships. 3 athletes, a team of maybe 10 to 15 people, and coming home with 3 world medals. 2 of them being gold, 1 silver, and words can't really describe. It's funny thinking, almost 9 months ago now, I was like, hey, this is gonna be a journey, so why not just document it? And here we are. It's, this chapter at least is finished, and I can't be more happy with how everything went. 9 months almost now since surgery, and I'm just like, man, that's flew by so quick. But of course, during the process, it's like, wow, this is taking forever. I was 2 days in, post-surgery, ready to get back in, compete, train. But once again, just right time, right place. Stick to the plan, stick to the goal, and know that, what you want, what you're trying to achieve will be there. You stay with it, stay patient, stay consistent, and of course, with the support of the people, it takes a village to do what we do, and I couldn't do it without the people I have in my life. So I'm super grateful for you guys, Mom, Dad, thank you so much. And I couldn't do without you guys. And my family, from my grandparents to my 2 little brothers, man, my 2 little brothers, they're growing up. It's amazing to see them grow up and become young men. Dr. Daney, Justin, and the entire Kettering Network team. It's like this process was a smooth and incredible transition from a torn shoulder to 100% competing at the world level. And so, working with you guys was an incredible process, and I want to thank you guys. Couldn't have done it without you. I also want to thank, kind of going back to our Kung Fu family, everybody at that school in Dayton, Ohio, our headquarters in Huber Heights, 5715 Brant Pike, our instructors, students, teammates, coaches, all these guys, while we are gone, we have instructors taking over and, holding down the fort while we travel, train, everything to, the student body has contributed to our travels. Unfortunately, us U.S. athletes do not get that full funding that other countries do. And so, this Kung Fu family and the students, the instructors, they donate so much, so generous. I want to thank you guys. And yeah, I want to thank everyone because, like I said, there's just so many people. I'm like worried that I'm forgetting someone, but there's just so many people involved, so many people I'm grateful for. I want to thank you all. Thank you guys. If you have found something that you love, you have a passion for, then hold on to it and never let it go. Because, and to be honest, I would say even today, it's sometimes rare where a person in their lifetime can find something that they truly love and truly can do for the rest of their life. I'm not saying that I will be an athlete for the rest of my life, but martial arts truly is a way of life, truly is something that I'll do for the rest of my life.